Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a brand new episode of the series. If you're unfamiliar with the Block by Block series, it is a series where I will take one of these mini shulker boxes, put it on that pedestal, and give you a series of facts based on the content of that shulker box. So let's grab our box and get started with this video. And the block type for today is maps, which isn't even a block. But anyways, let's get started with this video. Starting with fact number 1, maps were originally added all the way back in 2011. Fact number 2, maps work in the nether, although the map must be crafted in the nether. Maps crafted in the nether do not work in the overworld, and vice versa. Maps made in the nether will not display any terrain because the roof of the world is covered in bedrock, making them essentially useless. Fact number 3, maps can be found in villages, shipwrecks, and in strongholds. Fact number 4, when crafting New World in Bedrock Edition, the player can enable the starting map option to spawn with an empty locator map in their hotbar. The map zoom scale is 1:8. The map is updated only while the player is holding it. Fact number 5, a standard map represents 128 by 128 blocks, which is 1 pixel per, of the 128, it's 1 pixel. So in other words, it can take 8 by 8 chunks in a single map, but maps can be zoomed out to represent up to 2048 by 2048 blocks, which is 16 square blocks per pixel and 128 by 128 chunks. Fact number 6, these are essentially really helpful for all map makers and map artists. Level 0 maps are 128 by 128, like I just mentioned. Level 1 is 256 by 256, which is 2 blocks for every single pixel. Level 2 is 512 by 512, which is 4 blocks for every pixel. Level 3 is 1024 by 1024, which is 8 blocks for every pixel. And finally, level 4s are 2048 by 2048, which is 16 blocks per every pixel. Fact number 7, in Java Edition, the player has the ability to mark spots on a map. To do this, use a map on a placed down banner, and the spot of the banner gets marked on the map. The mark takes the color of whatever the banner color is for the banner, and if the banner has a name, the mark will show the name of said banner. Banner marks on a map are always oriented with the top facing north, regardless of the banner's actual orientation. If the banner is destroyed, the mark of the banner remains at first, but if the player gets closer to where the banner previously was, it will be removed as well, as the area is updated on the map. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, that is all the time I have for today. So if you have enjoyed, and I seriously do hope you have, please do leave a like and subscribe, as it does help me out a ton, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.